Hello, guys. You are welcome to this program, and we are going to be taking you on a journey on how to become financially independent. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a lockdown money down situation. We're going to go into personal finance. I'm going to be defining what it means to save, scenarios around how not saving has affected a lot of people, especially during this period where everybody is at home, right? Good. So, we're getting into savings. So, savings is money set aside from your personal income. Simply put, it is the money that is left after you have incurred other expenses from your income. People save in a lot of ways. People keep their money in the bank. Some people still keep their money under their bed. Right? If you saved before the lockdown, I would like you to give a round of applause to yourself. I did, so I'm a clap for myself. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. Yeah, how are you? Are you okay? Okay. So the importance of savings basically is that you can use money set aside after you spent all of your money on important stuff like basic stuff like food, water, your house rent, just basic stuff at home, and the money left that you keep aside in your bank or that you invest or you keep under your bed. It's very important. Why? Because whenever you have emergencies, it can really come in handy.
In this Lagos, to be financially independent as a lady, where you have ashwebis, to have all those designers in your closet, not all those Akubi Balenciaga kind of gang, the Gucci, the Fendi, the Ferragamo, to take those trips to Dubai, to Cape Verde, Santorini, Maldives, Seychelles. Quality airs are not cheap. The super double drones, the donor air, the Malaysian air, and then, your skin. That's your market now, no be so.
I want to tell you a story about a man that I met recently, and I was talking to him about the coronavirus, and I asked him, so how are you coping, during these trying times? And he told me that, look, he gets his money on a daily basis, right? And because he gets his money on a daily basis, he doesn't really find the need to keep money aside and to save. Like, we've defined savings, And he was talking to me that there was a day his daughter came to meet me. Oh, Daddy, I'm hungry. Give me money. I want to buy something. And he looked in all of his pockets and he had just 15 naira. 15 naira, guys. And, I don't know how old his daughter is, but he had to give it to her. And, if I was her and I'm about 5 years old, 10 years old, I would be like, Daddy, now, wow, you're stingy. How will you give me 15 naira? But that was all he had. And this has been the case for a lot of people that I have spoken to during this lockdown period in the coronavirus pandemic. It's a very serious situation because then it just means that people only have reserves and not actual savings. I don't know if you get what I mean. Savings basically is keeping money aside, not for just emergencies, but let me tell you the advantages of savings now. You have money when push comes to shove, like when situation done critical. You get me? And you have money for emergencies such as this coronavirus pandemic and lockdown. Like, nobody anticipated that we'll have a virus like this, and nobody anticipated that we're going to be at home for over a month. And then you have something in your name, as some people might call it, like you have money for household activities, to take care of yourself, to buy food, to get water, to pay the bills, to pay your house rent, and even to start a business because the lockdown has been over a month and some people just started their businesses. So the disadvantages of not saving is the opposite of saving. There are basic amenities that we have in life, such as food, water, clothing, and for you to be able to have these things, to maintain them and to upgrade them, you need money. You need to make money, make more money, and you need to keep money aside.
Ha! Welcome back to our channel. So I'm here to give you advice on how to make money like an Iboma in these times in Lagos. Rule number 1, get a sugar mommy. Rule number 2, get a second sugar mommy. And then rule number 3, Work smart, but make it look like you're working hard.
There are some tips that I have here that will be good for you if you're about to start saving, or if you just realize that you don't really have any savings and you want to do good by yourself. You can, first of all, you have to make up your mind, because keeping money aside is not an easy thing. We are filled with information, and in this world that is filled with information, you see things that you like every day, from Instagram to just walking outside to take fresh air. You see things that you like, and you have to discipline yourself, and you have to make up your mind that, look, I want to save this particular amount of money for this particular thing, ranging from paying of school fees to paying for your house rent to even traveling for summer, or even dirty December if you like. You need to have a goal, and you need to make up your mind to save. You need to contact your bank. If you don't know any way to save, or if you don't know how to go about it, you can call your bank and tell them, look, I want to save and it's for this purpose. You can guide me. I need you to guide me on, different packages that you have. Banks have a lot of packages. There are automated saving platforms these days, and they're all over the internet, such as Piggy Bank, Cowrywise, etc. You can start small. You can get a piggy container, something like this, where whatever change you have, you can just slip it in the tiny little hole here. As you can see, there is no outer hole, so your money is intact, safe, and you can't dip your hand in and bring it out. The only way you can bring it out is if it's full and you want to collect your money. You can easily just break it open, tear it open, or whatever the case may be. So guys, I hope with these little tips of mine, and all our talks about saving and financial freedom, you will be able to start saving today. Don't allow situations to be critical before you start saving money. It is very important that you do so. Okay? Before I go today, I'm going to leave you with one of my favorite sayings by Joe Brown. So he said, rich old people are more attractive than poor old people. And if you do not start saving now, you're going to be playing catch up the rest of your life. So I hope with those words and with the little I've told you about savings, you are going to start saving today. So thank you for joining us. Cheers and goodbye.